Good morning, you too. Running behind a bit. I had to pull over in the hood gas station. So just bear with me. My earpiece and didn't charge the earpiece. We a hot mess today, guys. But just wanted to make sure I was gonna be on time. We have to stay consistent. If we're not consistent, what are we? Jesus. Well, went home yesterday and did some dumb behind stuff. But I'm taking a chance, and I hope it works. I did a video on it. Um, I bought another pallet. I bought another pallet of Zoysia sod, but I think this one it gave up the ghost. I think this one gave up the ghost. But what I'm hoping is that the roots are still alive and that it will come back next year because it's way past brown. I mean, it's way past yellow. It's brown, like dark brown, and it was only $15, which, and I mean, I was wore out. I had to do two trips to get all of it, and it was only $15. I mean, even though the spot I put it in, it looks a whole lot better than it did when it didn't have the dead sod. But I'm hoping that because I seen some slivers of green trying to get come out or whatever. I'm hoping that I can bring it back to life. But I'm going to do a different way and set the water on it because I can't afford it. I'm having, I don't need the wife getting more mad at me because I'm doing dumb stuff and we're run. But I did the front yard, laid the sod, and I had some leftover um, Kentucky bluegrass, which I know will grow in my yard, but it dies in June. I had Kentucky bluegrass, turf type tall fescue, and perennial ryegrass. I put a ton of it on top of this dead sod, which the brown, because it's breaking down. But and the reason I did that is because I have a chemical company comes in that um, lays down my. And the reason I'm dark, guys, because I'm not driving yet. I'm in my pickup truck heading to my 18 wheeler, and I don't have a mount, so I can't put it in the window and all that stuff. So I apologize. But what I'm doing is, if I can grow that grass, Kentucky bluegrass takes forever to grow. Turf type tall fescue is a little bit quicker than that, but perennial rye only takes 4 days when it's watered right. But I'm not watering it right. But and then I put some. Uh, I keep on forgetting it. It's a grass. It's that I never remember his name. It's a hay that I put it on top of it, so it won't. The birds won't eat it, and it won't be eroded away if it does rain. So I mean, I really, got it in there real good. And that type of grass slash hay, because it's just something that you feed the horses. So I got it at uh Tractor Supply, and it has a lot of nitrogen in it. So when it breaks down, it's going to break down into the sod and the grass. Hey, what's happening? But but for $15, if half of it, a quarter of it comes to life, back to life, or if I can bring life to this, whatever, for $15. I mean, what do you expect, guys? I couldn't, he was gonna give me 3 pallets for $50, but I was like, I don't have enough time, and it would have been a hot mess. I had to go get my trailer, and and it would have been a hot mess, and I wouldn't have been able to get it all laid out in the whole 9 yards, because this stuff is dead. But if it comes back, boy, y'all gonna call me the sod whisperer. But it covered a good spot that I just in the vein of my existence, and I'm hoping and praying that I can make this area look a little bit better than it does. Um, I was also blessed. I finally met Sheed. We're here. Sheed, yeah. He came by the house, and I gave him. I had a case, of Raisin Bran, because I know he's got kids, and gave him a few other things that needed to be up out of the house, all high in carbohydrates. Um, it felt good to bless someone, and it felt good to see someone that I've been conversating with and talking with over the last year to 2 years. You know what I mean? And that was very much fun. Maybe we'll meet up another time, when I'm home. But that was a good thing. Also, I've lost 4 pounds. I checked my weight again. I lost 4 more pounds. Then I got off the scale and got back on it because I was going to take a picture of it. And then it said, oh no, we messed up. We giving you another pound. I'm like, what the heck? So, honestly, good morning, Associate Minister. Honestly, I said that I lost 4 pounds, but now I got to get back on track. Probably out of ketosis because I had a few of those low carb ice creams bars that I got for free. Probably had too many of them, you know. But hold on 1 second, guys. I had to put my truck in the shop for annual maintenance or whatever crap, and they found a leak. I didn't hear it, and I noticed I was losing, but they found a leak, so hopefully that's fixed, and I can get back going again. My man, my driver manager wanted to give me another load to work before I stated to this one. I'm like, look, nothing personal, but I don't need to be ripping and running. I got to focus on that load because it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt load. You know what I mean? All right. Hey, Wellness, what's going on? Oh, but I'll say this: I didn't do no walking yesterday, but I got a workout. I'll tell you that for sure. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh man. Sorry, guys. I'm loading my truck. Be right back. Load, unloading the whatever. like I was saying, I got a workout yesterday moving all this sod. See, this ain't them little flat piece of sod. These are rolls of sod. Even though it's dead, I got one heck of a workout. But boy, if those roots in this sod that I laid, if those roots are still alive, I'm so hoping because that would save me at least $500-600 right there. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that I'm happy about. I'm hoping because I've done it twice before in the backyard, but I don't know if this. Hold up. Good morning. Good morning, Kenneth. What's going on, bud? But I'm hoping that made a good choice. I was gonna buy all 3 pallets, but boy, but like I said, I'm taking a chance. We'll see. You know, that's one thing about my webpage is one of the main things, other than what we be talking about, is I've been experimenting on my lawn. So, and when I finally get that sucker, when I finally get it going right, oh man, this YouTube page gonna change because I'm gonna be showing off my grass. I'm see all that work, and I got some aches and pains right now, but it's all good. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. My stuff is fixed. Now we got to walk around and look for our truck. Hopefully, it's fixed. Let's see. I'll be forgetting my own number. 542-582-97. Aha, there we go. Now I can actually put this in the truck, put y'all on the mount. See, this is the stuff I go through. Spooky behind parking lots. Spooky behind parking lots early in the morning. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Let me switch this over. Video settings. Video. Now let's do this camera. Oh. Okay, guys, bear with me 1 second. Oh, be right back. I gotta load. I gotta load. Oh, you can tell somebody's in my truck. Seats all the way up. Right back. Give me 1 second. I got a little stuff in the truck. All right, I'm back. Okay. Now, let me put my ear. By the time my earpiece charges, I'm gonna be done. by the time, my earpiece charges, let's see. Ain't too bad. Let's see here. Hold on. Ooh, what? Put your earpiece on. Got that charging. All right, now we have to go look for a trailer. Don't you just love it? Turn that light up. I seriously doubt I'm gonna find a trailer in this yard, but hopefully, with prayer, we might actually find one. So let's just, you know what? I'll just bring y'all with me. I'm gonna park right here. We're gonna walk the yard. See if we can find a trailer. See, that's the thing. You don't think you guys like me get exercise, but I gotta walk this freaking yard on a hope and a prayer. You know what? Let's go look at this guy first. Uh-oh. 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 I hear the echo. Uh-oh. Oh, mother. They ripped the door off. Yeah, Jesus. No wonder. No wonder that one's empty. I thought I had a hope and a prayer. He ripped the door off. All right, let's see here. Remember when I used to have to do this when I first started? I was scared because you walking between trucks, anything can happen. Let's double check our brakes, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was stupid. Jesus, let me check it again. All right, let's see here. Hope and a prayer, but just might get lucky. Nope. I just got that one. Nope. Somebody got a lock on that one. Nope. DHL. Nope. Refrigerated. Nope. Nope. What's wrong with you? Oh, snap. Okay. Something's wrong. Let's come back to that one. Something's wrong. It's never that easy, guys. It's another one. Holy moly. I'm getting this one. 88831. I just found an empty, a newer one. So we're going to come get this guy. Out of service. It figures. Let's go back to that first one I found. Is this it? 80181. I didn't look at the number. Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So what's wrong with it? It got me nervous. What's wrong with it? Oh, well, I'm going to stop looking around for other ones. 81883. Don't look like nothing wrong with it. We're gonna get this trailer. 881883. So this is stuff I gotta go through. Getting an empty, because where I gotta go, I gotta have an empty trailer to get a loaded trailer. So it's like a swap out type deal. But since it, let me grab that one for anybody else. Wake the heck up. All right. This is. Hey, what's up, you learn? How you doing, buddy? Uh, 81883. See here. Okay, this one. One thing I like about these Volvos, the lights that they have in the back, but they're like spotlights. 81883. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually backing up. Hooking up to the trailer. When you hook up to the trailer, got to do a tug. It's it's not a slight tug. You can see. Make sure. I'm doing a tug, so I know I know I'm hooked up to this trailer. So when I hook up to it, it locks. I don't. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Okay, let's turn this off. Might as well relax for 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna make me. I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee and then start the clock. You know what I mean? Uh, um, this YouTube thing, guys, is an experience. You know, um, it's got its ups and its downs, and it's got its lefts and its rights. Uh, I used the mouthwash, my wife's mouthwash this morning. Mouth don't feel right. Mike, I bought squirrel seed. Hey, Urban. Uh, you know what? If we didn't show or if we didn't show what you know, hey Urban, what you need to do is just get you like a what do you call it? That program that you do a spreadsheet on the computer, and you just put you have a master right there. You know what I mean? Because all the seed that I threw down yesterday, except for the perennial rye, was old as bejesus. And if it comes up, it comes up. I'll be surprised. But I threw three different types of grass seed down on this dead sod. This dead sod that I paid $15 for. So if anything comes up, or if that sod comes back spring of next year, you gonna hear me screaming all the way in Canada. Because if any of that mess comes up, I didn't know. And there's a little Caucasian dude that be giving me the best deals. He be giving me the best freaking deals when I go to Super Sod, man. And Super Sod, that ain't no thin sod, it's some thick stuff. So I'm just hoping those roots are okay. Oh, Charles in here, what's going on, man? Um, the problem with me doing this 30-day challenge I know what it is. I'm staying more focused on the road. But as soon as I go home, the the devil thoughts come out. As soon as I go home, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what is the matter with me, but as soon as I go home, I want to eat, and drink. As soon as I go home, I got to figure out what's up with that. You know what I mean? Okay. Um, what else? What else? What else? Um, I've gotten about 25 of my hours. I've regained 25 of my almost no of my 70 uh, of my 70 or 80 hour loss. I've gotten back 25 of those hours. So staying consistent, I guess, is helping. I don't know. Um, I'm not trying to become some YouTube star. You guys are actually a sounding board that helps me feel better about my f ups. I wouldn't say you're not a mess. You found something. You guys have found stuff that you really enjoy. I I realized how much I missed playing in the dirt yesterday. I'm wore the heck out. How much I missed trying to fix my lawn yesterday. And I felt you talking about an ease of my stress and whatever. I felt so much better after um after doing what I did yesterday. Because, because I remember now that my backyard was just tore up from the floor up, and now it's looking so much better, and it's looking so much. It's getting close to what I've been envisioning it, and it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while because I want to get a really big smoker from Bucky's. Bucky sells the smoker I want a big smoker. I want a fire pit. I want a fire pit area, a place where I can lounge, and I want to be able to cut my grass and feel proud of it, not cut bits and patches. You know what I mean? I want to have a nice, good lawn that I could show off on, you know, Facebook. Facebook has those groups of people that have those nice lawns. They show off their lawns. I want to have that. Um, but I got to do it at a discount. I got to buy dead sod. I got to buy half dead sod or dead sod and try to bring it back to life because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I'd be paying about 3 grand to resod my whole property. You know what I mean? And nobody got that. And my wife's mad at me now. I wouldn't have a place to sleep if I did some dumb behind stuff like that. You know. But I love working on my lawn. I love working in my yard. I love filming it. I love saying, "Look what I did." I said, "Look, like my avocado tree. My avocado tree is oh man, it looks so nice. I'm just hoping to stay that way. My peach trees are trying to come back. No, not trying to come. They're coming back. My apples had never had a chance. They never. I bought 5 apple trees. I think one is still there. The other ones never had a chance. But yeah, that's what I said, Mike. What I'm trying to do, right? The sod, the top is dead. I mean, it's even breaking down. But I'm hoping the roots are okay. If the roots are okay, I'm gonna, water it. I'm not gonna go crazy like I did before, but I'm gonna water it. Yes, thank you. This is what I'm trying to do. That's ground cover. But what I did was I put those three different types of their winter seed, their cold weather seed. So they're gonna come up. So if anything comes back after that, right? And when springtime, if those roots are still alive, they'll grow and take over because the heat's gonna knock the other stuff out. So I only paid $15. And I'm talking, dude, I had so many rolls. I had so many rolls of sod. I had to go back twice. And I was literally out of breath. That's how much sod I had. And I was just sitting there giggling, and I was like, but something said, don't buy no more. That's all you got. I mean, that was really all I had. Um, but if it takes, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind because I'm gonna be so happy. So I'm believing it's gonna take, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't put that seed anywhere else because I got pre-emergent down already. So it'll be a waste of time. They gonna grow, you know. But like you guys said, you're sorting your seeds for whatever. Like you said, you were sorting your seeds. I I was scared. I was scared the last couple of weeks in like 1 or 2 months. I lost my joy for working in the yard. It turned back into a um it turned back into a chore. But yesterday I found it. Yeah, yesterday I found it again. Um and I'm happy I yesterday I found my joy again. Um and I don't ask for much. I just want to have something that I can enjoy. I don't demand much. I need to have something that I can enjoy. I just tell you guys about this stuff because, you know, honestly, and I'm not talking about down about myself. I don't let many people into my circle. I don't. Um because I've been hurt too much. I try to live my life the best I possibly can because it's all I got. And I finally found something that I enjoyed doing. I thought I and it finally I got reinvigorated. I went back. I put this. I think it's alfalfa grass. I think it's alfalfa grass. Well, alfalfa. If I'm pretty, because I can never remember the name. I put the seed down on top of the sod, and I laid a whole. I had a bale of alfalfa grass that I got from Tractor Supply Store, and I spread it all on top of it, nice and green. That stuff breaks down so good, and that nitrogen gets into gets into the. It's going to get into the sod and the seed and feed everything, and that's a natural way, and it's actually like you said, ground cover, but that alfalfa grass is holding that seed down and covering it. So when it does rain, it's going to moisturize it and not let it dry out. So these are the things I've learned. You know, I learn and I have fun. And I just sit in my yard. I don't have a man cave. I sit in my driveway and look around because I want to be able to. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I want to hear my wife say, "Good job. This place looks beautiful." I don't know why that affects me like it does. But that's what I want, and that's what I'm looking for. Um, it's probably because no one ever said, "Hey, good job, way to go, I'm proud of you," and I'm secretly learning for it, and I work myself. Yeah, you're right. Squirrels are more. My wife said some squirrels were trying to bum rush her while she was walking the other day. I said, "Did you drop kick him?" He said, "No, he looked like he was rabid." I'm like, "Well, run away." But uh, I'm sorry, I took a turn. I took a turn. I'm getting sad, but we're gonna get back on track. We're gonna get back rolling. Let's see. Start the day with some magnesium and some omega 3 and some fiber. All that stuff I'm getting in my system. Some vitamin C, no sugar. I didn't know that vitamin D. Mm. All of the freaking pills, man. Let's see. Uh, what's going on, Bayou? Come on. Maybe some- I gotta get with Charles and because he used to be, um, juice in his truck. You gotta see what juice he got and get some ideas from him because I want to start juicing a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll start juicing and like right now I'm sore from all that work I did yesterday. See, that's why I gotta keep active. So when I do something, I don't feel like my body's gonna give out on me. God, I got me a big gallon of alkaline water. I'm not gonna put that many pieces of okra in it this time. I'm gonna do one piece of okra and let that seep in there. Cause boy, it got murky. It got murky. You know what I mean? And I said, I was like, well, gotta better figure out something. Oh man. Um. Let's see. What was I thinking? Uh, Okay, guys, I guess I might as well start my clock. Yeah, I think. Let's go. Let's start the clock. 118.9, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at this. I did another 34-hour reset. This is bull crap, man. You know, but if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel better, wow, really? Your body, your body reacts so bad to sugar, it gets sluggish and I have to sleep. Wow. Let's see. Let's do on. I did two 34s in the last week. Uh, yeah. I'm hoping I can get my body to start reacting like, um what's going on, She? Did you have any of that raisin bran for breakfast? Here's the man I got. But because I get normally I used to need naps, but lately I haven't needed them. Isn't that crazy? But I go to sleep whole lot earlier. I go a lot earlier. Oh, okay. Well, it feels good it felt good to bless you. It felt good to finally meet you face to face. And like I said, I'll let you know when I run into this stuff. It's usually when I get this load to um um it's a Publix in North Carolina. They always tear up stuff when they load that, and then I get the leftover. They leave it in the back, and I have to call it in, and then they say, okay, you can throw it out, but I just keep it. I keep it, but it's all this carbs. It's not good for me. Mike could be yelling when I'm like, and I'm got like that box. I had like 3 cases of ice cream. Mike was like, no, don't do it. And I'm like, do what? Oh, 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 oh. What are you talking about, Mike? Oh, 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 oh. Don't do it. And see, on the lows I am is Kellogg's snacks. So when I get them, I'm not just gonna throw them away. I'm gonna give them to somebody, and it feels good to bless somebody with it. It feels good to bless somebody with it. But now that I'm on this health kick, keep me in the prayer, so I stay on this health kick. You know, um, I'm gonna stay on it. I got no choice. I wanna be around. But it's good to have y'all are my digital friends. It's good to have people that will say, "Hey, don't do it. It's poison." What do you mean it's poison? It tastes delicious. Well, I mean, I'm I am on this 30-day low carb lifestyle challenge, but I bought some bananas because I want, cause you got that the potassium in the bananas, the yogurt. Because I was looking at a thing about on diabetics. It says you got to get your gut healthy again. So I've gotten some yogurt, lifestyle change. I'm sorry, boy. Mike, you ain't gonna dare tell me squat. If I could ever get rid of my man boobs, I've lost. Like I said, I got on the scale today. I lost 4 pounds. If I get rid of my man boobs, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I've already got one of my love handles from the operation going. I'm working on getting rid of the other love handle. Yeah. And that's the thing. Whatever, like you said, you better go fruits and vegetables. Whatever diet that works for you. Doing this low carb might not work for you. Getting on you might not work. People tell me, hey, that's bad for you. That's bad for you. That's bad for you. Okay, until I'm ready to say it's bad for me. Burdock root. I heard about burdock root. What does that do? You know, um, I'm gonna get more books. See, I'm really not into looking it on screen. I'm gonna read it in a book. I'm gonna get some more books on getting, like you said, the oh, no problem. I'm more the reading the books, and I'm gonna to get the information down. Because once I get the information down, and then but to get get my gut right, because a lot of stuff is going on when your gut ain't right. Oh, okay. Cleans the blood and the liver. Oh, okay. Mike, you ever think about taking those? You said because you hold that water, over the counter water pills, like like what women. There's an over the counter water pill because I drink a lot of water, but you know um and my ankles are swollen. And when I take that water pill, it takes the swellingness down. But now that I'm wearing my old man socks, I call them the old man socks. it keeps it keeps my blood circulating because I sit on my behind all day long. You know what I mean? That's the problem that I have now, man. Every time I get in this seat of this truck, I got my old man socks on, and I feel better about it. You know what I mean? I feel better about it. Um. Oh, but they send your blood sugar to the moon. Gotcha. What isn't um isn't coffee a diuretic? I think a diuretic makes you go. If coffee is a diuretic, would tea be a diuretic? Hey, crooked piece. There's got to be something natural that would make you go to the bathroom, like like prune juice. Prune juice, boy. You ever want to empty out? Drink your whole bottle of prune juice, and don't leave the house because You ain't gonna leave the house. You want to clean out good? Think about a fruit juice. Uh, the good. uh, and see, this is you guys are starting to rub off on me in a good way. Oh, okay. Um, because like I said, I went down from 5 or 6 cup of coffee and oh, tea is also a diuretic. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I said, if coffee one, shouldn't tea be one? And if you take both of those, and it'd be natural, just because I'm looking at some of these teas, man, it just broke my heart. I got remember years ago, it was like 10 years back, Tivana and Starbucks bought them and shut them down. But Tivana used to have Tivana used to have all kinds of. You could go in there and get loose leaf tea by and oh man, it was wonderful. And I'm gonna be looking into herbal teas again. You know, um, and rewatch some of y'all's videos because y'all be talking about this mess. And I just said, okay, well, I'm just supporting. But was I really listening? I gotta re-listen. You know what I mean? And now that I'm seeing some of this stuff is working for me. I need to go back. Oh, you talking about? Was it in a green box? I used to call that doo doo tea. Quick story before I go, because we go. I'm gonna tell you a story that we gonna close it out. I took this tea, this in the green box, called it doo doo tea. This was years ago, and I made a whole pitcher full of this stuff, like it was Southern tea, like it was Southern tea. I made a whole thing of this stuff, and y'all know that big. I don't know if y'all got Quick Trips where you live. It's a gas station with these big, extra large cups, and I drank a cup, a big old thing of that, and then I drank another one and another one. I think I drank three of them, and I said, "Ah, this mess don't work." And I woke up the next morning, got ready for work, and was heading out. And I used to live in a cul-de-sac. I made it to the edge of my cul-de-sac, left the car running and the door open, threw it in park, ran up the stairs to my front door, holding the crack of my booty, so whatever was gonna go screaming out. And I didn't leave that toilet for 30 minutes. And I was screaming to God above. Roasted dandelion root teas. Wow. And I remember that. I said, boy, I'd never do that again. Or if I do, until yeah, it's that green tea. You get it in the Asian supermarkets. It's green. Yeah, I was crying to God, please make it stop. I didn't know I had that much in me. Then when you realize you got 32 feet, I cleaned all 32 feet. I mean, you ever see somebody holding a booty? It's like, oh my God. But you need to be cleaned out every once in a while. All right, guys, I got to get to work. And coming up next is Wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on. And your morning affirmations. And as always, if you don't think nobody loves you, know that I love you. We love you at this channel. And and God loves you too. Be blessed. See you tomorrow. Hey, if I can't do